Hey guys, it's Anaya and I'm back with another video. If you can't tell, I literally haven't, okay, maybe this is the one, because if y'all know me, y'all know I re-record videos all the time. Okay, sun's kind of bright. But basically, if you can't tell, I literally threw on my shirt and I was like, let me just make a video. And I kind of have no idea what I'm wanting to talk about. Like, I know what I want to talk about, but how I'm gonna word it is kind of what's gonna be a little difficult. But this is the raw, uncut me, literally raw and uncut. So let's get into it. I wanted to talk about blaming the world for blaming other things, other people, bad situations on why we react the way that we react. And I'm going to give you guys an example, and it also plays into what I've been writing lately. But basically, what kind of gave me this idea was the other day it was raining. It rained here for like, and if y'all can hear, it's really windy outside. But anyways, it rained for like 3 days straight here this past week. And I remember one morning I was late waking up. I was just late for work. So as I was leaving the house, it was cold outside and it was wet and it was windy. So the rain it's raining on me and the wind is blowing the rain onto me and I'm soaked in rain. And I'm like, oh my God, like what the freak? Like, why is it? I was like, why is it raining like this? Why is it raining? The rain, this, that, and the third. Blaming the rain for why I was late. Blaming the rain for bringing me out of my element and just making me even more irritated than I already was. Like, I'm already irritated. I'm late for work. I'm irritated I have to go to work. And now to top it off, it's raining. Which I kind of held on to for a minute. But then I had to sit back and think about why I allowed the rain, out of all things, to just like shake me the way that it did and to upset me and irritate me to where it brought me out of my element to a point where I wouldn't act in public. I wouldn't want that to be anyone's first impression of me. So I thought about it for a minute and I was like, like damn, like I really, I acted like this towards the wrong person, or not person, but the wrong thing. Like, it made me think about how impatient I was. It made me think about how I'm not good with disciplining myself when it comes to waking up on time for work and knowing that, hey, you have to leave at this time for work every morning. And then I allow myself to leave later because it's work and there's bigger things to life, but at the same time it's work and I have to be there at a specific time, and if I'm not there on time, I'm gonna look crazy. So yeah, and I was like, what an eye-opener, because it seems like I have 1,000 problems, right? I literally have 1,000 problems. I don't have 1,000 problems, but it feels that way every day. But instead of me finding a solution to the problem, I sit in my sorrows and I allow the problems to engulf my mind and my heart and my soul instead of letting it go and knowing that there's a solution to everything, and not simmering and soaking in my sadness and in my problems. I feel like I mentioned this in a previous video. I wonder if I've kind of talked about this, sort of. I don't know. But I wanted to share that, and I just want y'all to know that life is, I've said this before, like, life is going to be quaking. Should I use that term, quaking? I'm going to look that up when I'm finished recording this. I'm not going to say quaking. That sounds corny. Why did I say quaking? But it can be challenging. It can be challenging. But going through those challenges, you can't lose yourself in the midst of it. Like, you're so much more worth. You're so much more worth than these problems that don't exist and these problems that aren't killing you. They're killing you because you're allowing them to kill you. They're killing you because you're allowing them to control you. Sometimes those problems are people. Sometimes those problems are our own selves. Just let it go. Let it be. Be happy that it rained. Be happy that we have rain. Be happy that we have water. That's how I had to think about it for a second too, and that's what brought me to that conclusion. I think this video made sense. I think it wouldn't be hard to understand what I was trying to say. I'm still gonna Google that quaking thing that I said because that didn't make no sense. But like I said, this was a quick little video. I just wanted to make it because I was like, okay, this kind of eats a little bit. Let me share it with the world. Let me let y'all hear how I think and how I solve the problems that I have. All right, bye before I get awkward.